YouTube. This is Matthew Morgan coming back to make another video. Um, just wanted to say this. For all y'all who think that this is God's wrath or God's judgment day, it's not. This is what you call humanity's judgment day on itself. Because man likes to try to play God so much. And unfortunately, what this world's going through right now, this is humanity's judgment day on itself. This ain't got nothing to do with God. Nothing. But I'm going to tell you a little trade secret, so take it how you take it. This ain't God's judgment day, but he does have one coming, but it's not now. And here's how you know when his judgment day is coming. One, when all women on earth stop being able to give birth to babies. All women on earth can't give birth for 48 hours. That's when Judgment Day starts. And when time stops. When you finally see the sky part and time literally, like clocks and time stop, that's when Judgment Day is. So all this stuff about the church telling you this is Judgment Day, no, it's not. This is not Judgment Day. At least not God's anyway. And I have to say again, to anyone who might have lost a loved one from this virus, may they rest in peace. It's sad and unfortunate, but this is what happens when man tries to play God. Things always go horribly wrong. Always. But anyway, the church tells you that this is Judgment Day and this is God punishing humanity. It's not. This is humanity punishing humanity. This ain't got nothing to do with God angry or God nothing. Now, he allowed it so he could call a lot of his followers who were ill and sick and be down home. He allowed it so that he could teach humanity how to better itself through working together. He allowed it so people could test their mettle and see if a pandemic happened, would it break you or make you? But he didn't cause it, and he didn't create it, but he allowed it just for them particular reasons. Just so you know. But the church is only saying that this is Judgment Day because they want to keep y'all scared and in the church and full of fear. But this has nothing to do with that. Nothing. So, like I said, until you see God in your face on earth and with the clouds departed, then Judgment Day ain't even happened. So if you can't see God right now, Judgment Day has not happened. Everyone praying to God that this ain't Judgment Day, or it is. No, it's not. It's not Judgment Day. at all for any reason. It's not Judgment Day. And just so you know, the only reason the old school keeps saying, "Oh, it's Judgment Day, it's Judgment Day," no, it's not. Judgment Day has not came yet. And it's in judgment that God keeps, every time the Father wants Judgment Day to happen, he keeps, you know, prolonging it so that humanity has time to get itself together. And one generation after the next has time to experience life. In his eyes, it wouldn't be fair to let the old school be the only ones who live and experience life, and then Judgment Day. That's not fair to him. So he keeps prolonging it for every generation born to experience life. But you'll know when he's ready to start judging, because he'll send a sign. In other words, like I said, all women on earth will not be able to give birth for 48 hours. That's when you know it's Judgment Day. When all clocks stop ticking and time itself stops, that's Judgment Day. Till then, you ain't got nothing to worry about. Nothing. And again, just so it's known, all the old school keep telling you this is Judgment Day because they want Judgment Day to hurry up, or they want to outlive it, or they want to pass away before it comes. So that way they don't have to face the they did at a young age, all the evil and wrong stuff they did at a young age in front of everybody. That's why they keep hoping that Judgment Day eventually just comes and leaves so they don't got to deal with it. Or they hope they outlive it, or they hope they pass before it happens. Because they don't want to face what they did, so they just hope it comes and it goes. So I'm just saying, as an answer to y'all who think this is Judgment Day, it is, it's just not God's. So, yeah, I'm already, oh yeah, and just to add to it, until you look at that sky and you don't see a gigantic gold throne with a gigantic being in all white with a crown, with a gigantic crown on, and angels surrounded around him, and all humanity standing in front of him, then it ain't Judgment Day.